Sony, it's about time. It's been so dry. As far as gaming news, finally we got something. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy X here. Welcome back to another video. Finally, we get some news from PlayStation. Oh man, it seems like as far as gaming news, it's been completely dry, like desert dry, like no water in sight dry. Like it. I mean, it has been for news and topics and stuff. But as far as games, because we said last year that all these games coming out this year is gonna be like, oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. There have been so many games that are dropping just literally in 2 months alone. We're only in the second month, or we're almost in March, but we're in the second month, and we had, of course, if you want to count Forspoken, more like Forgotten, Forspoken, we got Hogwarts Legacy, which I just finished. Still playing through some more of some side missions, but I'm gonna be doing my review, and that should be out at the end of this week, or early next week. But man, so far that's my favorite game of this year. So and then we got Atomic Heart, which a game that I want to play because again, I just find the combat and the world so interesting, and I saw some of the reviews that that some people were saying that it's like, but then some people said, oh man, this is great. And and so far, and we get like the RE4 remake coming next month. So there's so many big games that are coming out. So as far as games, we got plenty. But as far as gaming news, it's really dull. But here, ladies and gentlemen, we finally gonna get a state of play from Sony that is going to include Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. I have said this in my other video. Rocksteady, we need to see this game. It's time. This game is coming out. Is it May? Yeah, they said in May. We need to see this game, and this game better look damn good and stuff. But if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure that you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, which I control so much. And let's dive right into this. So I haven't looked at it yet. I have not looked at it yet. But here it is. Of course, we got the front and center. I got the VR2. Now I've seen some comments on my VR2 video that I just posted and stuff. And again, it's not me hating on the VR and stuff. I love VR. I had the first VR. It was an incredible experience, and I'm going to get the VR2. But my only concern was, yes, it has a lot of games, more games than in VR history. Has more games. I think it's like 30 something, it's like a 30 something games at launch, and then there's more come in. So in total, some people saying that's like 100 games. So that's incredible. There's so many different games on VR. But again, my question is, how many of those games are big games are going to get people to buy this system? Remember, this thing right here is $550 or $600 if you get the bundle with Horizon. So this is a pretty penny. It's not cheap. So moving on to why we're all here, we have PlayStation State of Play for of course, they always have it on Thursday, Thursday the 23rd. At 1 p.m. PST, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is my time, and 22 o'clock Central Eastern Standard Time. I think that's like military time. But yes, so starting off, we're getting the big thing that they talk about. Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. Now, people have been earning to see this game, clamoring at the bits. It's the biting their nails. It's saying like, when is Rocksteady gonna show this game? Because again, I am a huge fan of the Arkham series, I think what Rocksteady has done has made the blueprint of a superhero game. Like ever since those Arkham games, we have seen so many games adopt the combat style from the games. Insomniac with Spider-Man, some other games, hell, even Gotham Knights to an extent. Even though that's not in their universe or made by Rocksteady, but so many games have took that style and just built upon it and stuff. And again, Rocksteady has literally made the blueprint of, you know, what makes a good superhero game. And you know, they basically made the Arkham series legendary. So yeah, so I'm a huge fan of that. I'm just saying, but starting off, we got tune in for February 23rd for updates for our third-party partners. So again, it's not gonna be no exclusives. It's just gonna be like third-party, like, you know, like that like stuff that's coming on Xbox and what have you. Including PSVR reveals in-depth look of Supersize. So, and this makes sense because depending on where you from or where you watching this video, the VR2 is out. It officially is coming out tomorrow, but it's out. So this makes sense of why Sony wants to build up more hype around the VR, because again, they really pushing this and they want people to buy it. And so, how do you make people buy the VR? Show the games. So apparently they got more games in development for the VR, which is great. But again, I just want to see what they got. But and then Suicide Squad, which is the main reason why I'm tuning into the show. Stay and Play returns for the first show of 2023. Okay, now again, I think some people were probably I wanted to see a PlayStation showcase. Now again, we haven't got our PS5 showcase in like 2-something years. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since we got a showcase. I think since we saw the Spider-Man 2 trailer, and that was like way back then. So yeah, but again, I mean, Stay and Plays to me is like, if the PS5 showcases are like the main course, then the Stay and Plays are like the appetizers or the bread that you get with your meal when you go to a restaurant and stuff. It's not supposed to satisfy you or fill you up. It just gets you. It just sets the mood and stuff before the main encores comes out. So yeah, but you know, I mean, the Sega plays I have always enjoyed here and there. Some others are like are cool, but get ready to look at some more some anticipated games with third parties. And of course, you know, they're gonna show off 5 PSVR 2 games set to arrive later this year. Now, this is interesting because 5. So again, it's gonna be like 30 games at launch. But yeah, but they also releasing 5 games for the VR. Now, I wonder what those 5 games are gonna be like. Indies? Are they gonna be like AAA, like big? Because if that's the case, then I might have to buy a VR at the end of this year. But yeah, that's great. I'll just say that they really trying to push for VR and stuff, and then they're gonna sell more than 15 minutes with all new gameplay details, updates for Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Damn near almost 20 minutes of gameplay. My God. If this is only Rocksteady, this is your only chance to win people over. This gameplay has to be perfect. Perfect. When they drop this and I do my reactions to it, I will be breaking it down because again, I am looking forward to this game a lot. So getting more than 15 minutes for Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. And keep in mind, the only gameplay that we saw was years ago with that gameplay trailer. Now we getting probably raw gameplay and how like the features works and stuff. Now again, I know about the whole some people are upset because you know this game might have microtransactions, which I think it was confirmed. Which you know it sucks, but again, it's just a way that like the game industry is going. So. No, but getting 15 minutes of raw gameplay, I hope it's good. It has to be good because if it's not, it's gonna be really hard to make people to buy this game. And maybe when after they showed that the gameplay and updates, maybe then they'll release like the pre-orders and the additions for the game, because you know that kind of always happens. After when they show off their game and stuff, then like an hour set later, then they release like the pre-orders and all that. But yeah, and that's it. I mean, so I'm assuming that it's gonna be like around 30 to 40 minutes because again they didn't really give a time. So I mean, if they show us Suicide Squad for 15 minutes and some VR games, maybe probably around like 20-30 minutes and stuff this event, but hey, nevertheless it's something to talk about, even though yes it's not a showcase. But man, I'm just excited to see Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. Now again, if you're not hyped for this game, then again, but unless you care about VR too, you're probably not gonna tune into this. It's that let's just keep it a $1.25. If you do not care about VR2 or Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League, then this gameplay has no. Then there's no point to you for tuning in, because again they're only gonna show 5 PSVR2 games. And then 15 minutes of Suicide Squad the Justice League gameplay. So again, I mean, I'm not sure that this is going to be like a big thing, but hey, I'm going to tune in because again, I just even though that I still am going to get the VR2 at some point, I just want to see what games that they have. But the only reason why I'm tuning into this showcase is because the Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. That's it. And they have that. Yeah, but comment down below, guys. Are you going to tune in to watch this? I might be able to stream it. I don't know, because again, I work. So if I can't, I'll probably stream like the night of and just talk about it and probably like break down the gameplay. Stuff with you guys. But yeah, are you excited about Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League, and are you looking forward to the VR2? If you are, I'm getting it. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure that you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, which I control so much. Rocksteady, all eyes on you. Do not drop the ball. Stay safe, guys. Take it easy. Peace.